Hey everybody, coming to you today here with another Bible review. This time we're going to be looking at the ESV, the English Standard Version, and this is the ESV Heirloom Single Column Legacy Bible. And this one is in the black goat skin. Now I want to take it out of the box and show it to you. You can see here it comes in this silky kind of wrap that they wrap the Bibles in. And then I'm just going to set this box over to the side and we will look at this. Now, looking at the cover, it does have a real textural grain to it. You can see in the light right here, it's very bubbly. It is perimeter stitched, you can see here. You do have 4 hubs on the back, Holy Bible, ESV, English Standard Version, and Crossway at the bottom. Now this one is a bit thicker. There was 2 versions of this. There was the version that was printed in the Netherlands, and there was the version that was printed in China. Now this is the China print. This is probably going to be about 1.5 inches thick. The previous one was right about 1.25 inches maybe. So do be aware of that. And like I said, this is the China print. Now on the back, of course, you have the same kind of grain, same feel to it. There is probably maybe a semi-yap. Some of the yap seems to be thicker or wider than others. The front doesn't seem to be as heavily wrapped as the other. And then of course on the inside here you have your leather lined, edge lined here. There is a gilding mark around a tooled perimeter mark here in gold. And then of course you go into it and you will find your presentation page, death, marriages, all of that. Now I do want to point out, like I said, this is the 2016 edition text of the printed in China. Now I did want to say something about this right here. If you notice this headband, if I can get it to focus, the headband on this Bible isn't exactly right. You can see it's lifted. If I can get the light to shine on it, it's lifted quite a bit right here. And it's not very even. You can see right there, it's not very even. It does come with 4 ribbons. You can see the 2 on the top there, but there's actually 4. There's 1 under each other. And here as well. You can see there. Now, back on the back page, of course, you do have down here goatskin leather, and then the tooled marking. And the bottom tail band seems to be in good shape. Just the top tail band right there I seen is lifted just a little bit high. It's gold gilded, as you can see. It does have some art gilding on the outside here in like a salmon color. So let's get back into the text here. I'm going to show you the text of this Bible for any of you folks that haven't seen it yet. Right here in Genesis, as you can see, it does lay flat, even in Genesis. Just a little bit of finessing and it will lay flat. Now what you have is a single column paragraph format with your headings in the margins, and you do have about 1.25 inches, maybe 1.25 inches. It might be 1 inch margins. On the outside you have a couple of little notes at the bottom of each page. But as you can see, you have your chapter numbers and then your subject headings on the sides. Exodus 38:4, page number at the top. No references really, just some footnotes at the bottom. And then your single column paragraph text. Now the text on this Bible is probably going to be about a 9.5, maybe a 10 at the best I can tell. You don't have a lot of bleed through on the back side. I'm pretty sure they used a 28 GSM paper on this. And it is a black letter text Bible. So you're not going to come to the New Testament and you're not going to find any red letters. Now when you get to the back, we've seen the text. There's no, book introductions or anything like that. It's just the text, single column paragraph format with your subject headings on the outside. Now, in the back, we get back here to the end of Revelation. You do have a few other little tools. And those are weights and measures, concordance, abbreviations. It does have a pretty decent sized concordance, as you can see here. And then you come into your maps. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maps in the back. Now, I will say this. This is a great Bible. The MSRP on it's going to be well over $100. The box, as you can see right here, says $250. For a $150, $200 Bible, I don't expect to see this. This was a disappointment. But this is part of Crossway moving to China. Also, as you can see here on the yap on this side doesn't come over as far on the yap as this on this side here. So the yap's uneven. The previous edition that was printed in the Netherlands is by far a superior Bible. This is a premium Bible. This is a nice Bible. But I don't expect to see these kind of flaws in an Heirloom Bible. So that being said, if you could get your hands on one of these that was printed in the Netherlands, I think you would be much better off. This is, a great Bible, good Bible. But the flaws that I see in the China printed ones, as well as it being thicker in general, I would try to get a Netherlands one. So this has been just a quick review, just showing you this. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.